boys and girls, to let's stream Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered. In the last part, we saved Colonel Monroe from Kisigawasi after a refusal to allow surrendered combatants to flee enemy territory. Kisigawasi closing in on his opponent caused Shay to have to intervene. Unfortunately, fleeing back to Albany after rallying support ended in Colonel Monroe being assassinated by Liam. It is winter in Canada. Wow. Upon bringing the ring back to the Templars after, unfortunately, Colonel Monroe being slain, Shay was inducted into the Templar Order officially by none other than Grand Master Hatham Kenway. Fun stuff. We were then brought out of the Animus to report to Miss Melanie LeMay and to activate more of the building's server systems so that we can continue to investigate Templar Shay Patrick Cormac. Yes. And we've actually been ported back up to the roof where we are going to take a little bit of time and explore. Yeah. Look at that. 7 out of 20 tablets. I feel like we should have found more by now. But that's okay. Melanie's station's up and running. Oh, we also discovered that we are in fact not. Oh, Splinter Cell Blacklist. That's hilarious because that's Splinter Cell Convictions tag or title card. Um, we are not in fact the Abstergo employee that was attacked by John from IT. No, that was someone else. We are a loyal employee with no reason to be scared. Yeah. Okay. Back in doing our mischievous things. There we go.
The first civilization entity known.
Now, speaking, as someone who's played these games before, Osterberg is actually one of my favorite Templars. Believe it or not. He's.
I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
I'm glad you
We
do.
are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Yeah. Because that's the way of things, isn't it? To not truly know anything. Okay. Now, we do have several. Yeah, we'll be able to find several more tablets now that we have level 2 security clearance. In the last time that we visited this game, 12-year-old me, Oh, look at all these superlative awards. Fantastic. Um, we didn't have time to really go through the terminals, so I'm glad that we're. Oh, wow. That's the Buccaneer, I believe, from the multiplayer mode. I'm glad it's just this minigame so far. I will say, oh, not typically very good at the other hacking from the previous titles. Oh, we're so close. There we go. Perspective.
Given the nature of our current investigation,
I do want to get through all of Otzelberg's files, but I think that instead of listening to them all, I mean oh, this is cool in history is pretty good, just because of the yeah. Ooh, this one is difficult. Oh. Sorry about that. Brain.
It is 4:26 on December 13, 2012.
Alright. Well, over half of the computers are fixed now at work. Maybe we'll get a fruitcake for being a good drone.
This is a restricted area.
I bet it is. So if we go over here, that's
bored.
Mr. Berg.
But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Oh. Okay, so Shay, now Templar. William Johnson. Christopher Gist, George Monroe, RIP. Lawrence Washington, James Warthrop, and... Man, you are, like, loving that. I'm so sorry. Lechaser, Kasegawasi, Achilles Davenport, Shay, and the book, which we recovered from Lawrence Washington, James Warthrop, and Samuel Smith. But hasn't Liam taken the book? We don't know yet. Interesting.
If you work hard for me, I will reward you appropriately.
Mr. Berg? He scares me. Alright, let's see. Nothing in the bathrooms. But there is a side wing over here. With a level 2 gate? Yes. Level 1 gate. We've been in there. So we can't do anything else until we achieve level 3 security clearance. That is good enough for me. We will return to work. That's right, because our anima station used to be this one right here. I wonder what happened to them. What are we into? Stuff. And crossbows. Alright. Back to it.
What's happening?
Another
Oh.
glitch.
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
We're on it.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Alright. Criminals with air assassinations. Okay.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You, uncultured swine. You should not have left your backward.
What?
I have him in my sight.
Oh, great.
I have a shot. I'm ready to fire. On him. Ready to take him down.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's just make it easier on ourselves.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
Arate! What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you. You, uncultured swine. You should not have left your backwater cult.
Why?
I see him. Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Oh, I see. That was cheap. Who got him? Okay. Oh! Oh no!
Thank you, Shay. Please wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe.
C'est pas ici que tu les trouveras, non? J'ai toujours su que tu étais faible d'esprit, mais là, tu sembles encore plus bas.
Some excitement.
Oh. Well, you're safe.
How did you do that? It was quite fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you, to repay you for this kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
Okay.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Okay.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti Falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir.
Ooh. Wow. Haytham Kenway is like the Templar at the time. And we properly...
Do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
All right. Now that we're kind of free to do our own business.
Could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a right thrashing.
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
Yes. Now, as we are now a Templar, we're more free to do our business. So I think that, you know, much like we did in Black Flag, as much as I'd love to just power through the story, we should probably start to take our time and do some of the side activities. So where are we here? This isn't St. John, is it? Complete all objectives to capture the settlement. This is St. John's. Okay. So, if we take a look here... There's no real start to it, but if we can, we should attempt to take this corner first. Then this corner. And then leave the... Yes. So we'll go right to left, up to right. And we can start here. Le Chasseur has no more use for it. Okay, kill the French captain and 3 snipers. Simple, if not trivial.
La lutte contre les criminels et la guerre contre les...
Okay. We always need more prosperity. Ooh, that was difficult. All right. Yes, and as I was saying earlier, now we've properly got our Templar outfit on. Much like getting the full set of assassin robes for the first time in a new game. Alright. Alright. And now, just the settlement. And... Ooh. Almost easy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wow. Look at that. Now we'll hurry on to... Now we'll just head up to the top here. Get our viewpoint. And you know, I haven't checked on our fleet progress quite yet. There's another point of prosperity. Now, I know I may have explained this in an earlier episode, but prosperity will increase our modifier for when we do things. So really, we want as much of it as we can get. Okay. All right. War letters. And a cross. Three of 20 Templar crosses.
Good show, lads. We chased those criminals right out of our territory.
Thank you, sir. But I don't think it was us who did it.
Nonsense! If it wasn't us, then who?
Okay.
It seems to me there's more clashes between England and France everywhere in the world except for England and France.
One cave painting. Out of 24. Okay. There we go.
Thank you, sir. But I don't think it was us who did it.
The Navy could attack all of France's colonies. Then who? Their economy.
Ah. That's all the chests. And there's the Animus fragment. I am going to miss this free running system. This is the last time that we will have the evolution of the Black... Well, Assassin's Creed 3 Black Flag sort of system. There's an interception over there. So we have an activity, an interception, and a renovation to do. Ironically, I don't see the renovation. Let's see what we can do at the tavern. The pigeon flew away. Oh, they're gonna get me copyright struck. Alright, come on then. Before he can sing anymore. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we are.
They sailed up and they sailed on so stately, blithe and free, till they spied the king's ire in
Thank you. Renovations. Nothing. That is odd. Is it this place? Maybe. Oh, we'll try. Gotta capture this pigeon, though. Aha! Haha! Oh, well. Bo Bien was one of our suppliers, but he spends most of his time fishing nowadays. Our spies tell us he collaborates with the British now. We can't afford having him spill our secrets. Take him out. We can't have that.
Stay strong. This is a good cause to draw the line. Cowardice is a blight I cannot bear to watch. Stop him! Run him to the ground!
He's a thief!
Otherwise I join in. I kid you not.
Come on, then. Oh, no. There he is. Oh, I'll get him.
You have to come deal with this. Come on, don't lose that shit. I've got a shot. I've got a clear shot.
There we go. No renovation, really. How odd that that isn't a available.
Loose and trim too.
Loose the main!
Crowded out on.
All right, where to next? We'll take Fort Lewis. Hopefully that'll help us with whatever it is that we're struggling to find in St. John.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Indeed.
More guns could reach us from here, sir. On your cannon ready! Fire! She's weakest right there, sir. Straight to the deck.
Fire!
That's one of three.
Ready for a crash, sir!
Fire!
Watch out, sir!
Fire!
They're firing a volley! Taking fire!
Fire!
Hammered us that time!
Fire! Fire!
Oh,
Enemies firing!
Ease off the wind!
They have too much firepower!
Fire!
Firing a volley!
Past the wind!
Taking damage here!
Blues up! Laser sticks! Brace!
Foremost gallants, in!
oof. Yeah?
Get me some speed!
Oh dear.
Not much longer! Friendly! Frigate, sir! Looks like friendly! Land ahead! Keep out of
Haul in the stunsail!
That's quite a wind, Captain!
Let's get moving! Douse the royals and tops! Let out some
Okay. That's not good. Ooh, we got a little too excited. Jeez. Bad luck with that convoy. Okay.
Yes.
No.
Do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted. Alright, let's get back to what we were doing. Alright, Fort Louis. Kill snipers, destroys powder reserves, and the fort captain. Oh no. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure you want that. That's the fort captain. There we go. Can I hit you? Oh. There we go. Firecracker dart. There we go. Should be ours now. I think that of all the assassin like gear or protagonist gear, Rogue really made you feel prepared. And we had to leave for that to become available. Okay. Wow. There we go. So that's going to be 2 animus fragments. And it's 2 chests. Not terrible. And we can... yes. So we need to unlock it as an economic zone before we can start renovations. Okay, which by freeing up the fort would do that. Okay. Well, that makes sense. And we're in that weird part where we're like of the army, but not in the army. Okay. And we'll just slip over here right quick. Access our fleet. Engraving of Francois Macandal's death. Ooh. Burnt. Okay, unlock the Ruinous Rionette. Complete the La Havre mission. Guns for medicines. We'll repair our ships. Oh, we require a better ship. That's unfortunate. Well, by accessing the fleet, I think we should expand our docks a bit. We'll buy a new dock. An additional dock. Plenty of room. And with one more chest, I say we return to St. John's and complete that settlement. It'll become a well-oiled cog in our machine for order and prosperity for the colonial area. Lovely. A naval convoy. Adam's fragments. That's fine. Pearl Island. We might as well. What is this? Fort's Disciple. And Terra Nova. We should go back to Terra Nova.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
We're going to get that bit of dialogue every time we take the wheel, aren't we? Or at least fast travel. Alright. Yes. Up to snuff. A proper blacksmith. Income from collect this money often to prevent flow interruption. We'll definitely be doing that. On our travels, we should also not forget to hunt. There are many things we can craft for Shay that'll make our lives easier.
Guest, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
We sure do. Alright. Now, I can't remember exactly what they were trying to accomplish here. Some kind of an outpost. And I believe they're doing experiments, probably. Alright, now what are you?
Do some good work, kind sir.
Well, good. Do it. Is it a mine? It is a quarry. Alright. Fantastic. Ah. Arctic wolf. Interesting. Reach the native pillar. Okay. Think we can swing that. area. Elite mortar storage. Alright. Native totems. Decipher the hidden code behind these native totems to uncover ancient artifacts. Align all lines with arrows on each end of the pillar. That wasn't terrible. Whoa. Yeah. Awesome. More can be recovered from pillars in native mounds and ice caves. Collect them all to unlock a special treasure. Okay. Four out of 5 chests. Well. Alright. Terra Nova is complete. Look at that. I guess this is the way out. Hopefully. Yes. Huh. Good deal. Well, our work is only beginning. With the resources afforded us by the Templars, we can begin to pump more money into the area, and into the Morgan, and into Shay's personal development as well. So let's make, as all good Templars do, a plan. Alright, what can we do with the Morgan? We should sell our tobacco, line our pockets. as well as look into outfitting the Morgan's hull. 250 iron. Ooh, okay. We can't do a lot. We could increase the burning oil strength. Fairly inexpensive. I think that it's worth doing. Storage. More storage is great. Cargo. Crew quarters. And we absolutely need to acquire a kato. One very long knife. We're working up to that because I don't think that just screams Templar. Okay, why not? Colonial Raiders. Tracker. Sharpshooter outfit, yeah. Makes sense. A captain outfit. Hey, we can use that when we're doing things. Now, I'm very curious. Do we get our scruff back if we put the assassin outfit back on? We do not. Ew. Let's get out of that. And that is actually going to be all the time we have for today. Oh. Yes. But when we return, we will begin to outfit the Morrigan with better everything. Because we're going to go and attack this naval convoy and hopefully not die. As well as Glace Bay. Why is that not completed? Interesting. But yes, our next target will be this naval convoy. If you enjoy the content that I provide and prefer to watch live, please consider following me here on twitch.tv/JeffTheNarrator. Or if you prefer to watch on YouTube, you can always find me on that platform as simply Jeff the Narrator. I upload all of the VODs immediately after I finish recording them, so there shouldn't be that much of a delay between me filming and you watching. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope that you're having a great beginning to your week. So as we close this part, my apologies. As we close this episode, thank you again for tuning in, and I hope that you all keep telling stories.